Shots fired. You don't count if we don't see it on the Foxfire. When he spray, he gon' talk, say they lead the outline. When you're back against the wall,
Hey everyone, these are some. Today we're going to be learning about some of the universe's strongest materials. I'm going to show you 14 strongest materials known to man, and I'm going to show you the most solid universal. I'm going to show you the most solid universal object, which is called Neutronium. But we'll get to that part. But I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you this part first.
Fahrenheit and have been from the bullet-stopping power of Kevlar to a sea creature that has teeth that could scratch diamonds. Discovery and invention are quickly expanding our views of the physical limits of the elements and what they can do when put together. Here are the strongest materials known to man.
Number 14.
Diamond. This beautiful mineral is valued not only because of its looks, but also because it is one of the strongest naturally occurring substances on Earth. On the Mohs scale, which is used to categorize the strength of minerals, diamonds are unsurpassed with a rating of 10.
Okay, right. They say diamonds. Okay, diamonds. I always wondered why they say diamond is the hardest material known on the Earth, but then at the same time you're able to cut. Well, how come they're able to cut diamonds if diamond is so precious and so solid like the other materials? But we'll find out.
In fact, in order to cut diamonds, jewelers must use another diamond. Diamonds also have one of the highest melting points of any material, only liquefying when they reach temperatures over 7,300 degrees Fahrenheit. They are also considered the greatest naturally occurring conductor of heat. Because of these amazing qualities, diamonds have long been worth almost as much as gold and have been used in construction, mining, and medical technology for hundreds of years.
Number 13.
Kevlar. You may recognize Kevlar.
Yeah, right. Okay, yeah. Okay, before we get to Kevlar, one thing you should know before, about the diamonds and all. See, at first, there was a lot of in the natural world, most people were about the crystals because crystals actually hold energy and they hold electricity. I don't know how many people know that or not, but crystals do hold electricity. And they hold energy. That's why a lot of people wear crystals. I never found magic in diamonds, but I know as far as crystals, you have crystal grids, etc. Let's continue.
As the material used by militaries all over the world for helmets and body armor. And it's because of its unique combination of being light and ridiculously strong that makes it so effective at protecting soldiers. Kevlar is a type of plastic that is made up of molecules with incredibly strong structures that are linked together like rings. Once the plastic fibers made of these molecules are weaved together, they display a tensile strength that is almost 10 times as strong as steel wire. Not only can it resist physical blows, it is highly resistant to changes in temperature. Kevlar has the ability to withstand temperatures as low as negative 320 degrees Fahrenheit and as high as 850 degrees Fahrenheit without being damaged. Kevlar is also commonly used in tires, brakes, musical instruments, shoes, boats, phones, and much more.
Number 12.
Yeah, Kevlar is a good one. You want to be careful using Kevlar. The fabric is made of what they just showed you, so you want to be careful using it. I think that they need to bring it down some. Here, let's see. Let's go back. I was more interested in the Kevlar.
Damaged. Kevlar is also commonly used in tires, brakes, musical instruments, shoes, boats, phones, and much more.
Number 12.
Spider's silk. Spider's silk, more specifically that of the Darwin's bark spider, is the second strongest
Yeah, I'm coming.
made of these molecules are weaved together. They display a tensile strength that is almost 10 times as strong as steel wire. Not only can it resist physical blows, it is highly resistant to changes in temperature. Kevlar has the ability to withstand temperatures as low as negative 320 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, see, I knew Kevlar stopped bullets, but I didn't know the the last in negative 320 degrees Fahrenheit. I didn't know that. Um, yeah, this is
And as high as 850 degrees Fahrenheit without being damaged. Kevlar is also commonly used in tires, brakes, musical instruments, shoes, boats, phones, and much more.
Number 12.
Spider's silk. Spider's silk, more specifically that of the Darwin's bark spider, is the second strongest biomaterial on Earth. Biomaterials are materials that are naturally produced by a living organism. Though most web-spinning spiders have incredibly strong silk, the Darwin's bark spider takes the cake with silk that is 10 times stronger than that of Kevlar. After discovering the unique strength of this spider's giant webs in 2001,
okay. That's crazy. Because what do they mean that is stronger than Kevlar? Is you just so we just went over what Kevlar can do. So spider silk can do what?
that of Kevlar. After discovering the unique, strong silk, the Darwin's bark spider takes the cake with silk that is 10 times stronger than that of Kevlar.
Is 10 times stronger than Kevlar, supposedly. So I mean, I could believe that because if you had a super like mm, I don't know.
After discovering the unique strength of this spider's giant webs in 2001, scientists have been constantly studying it in order to unlock its secrets and use them for creating extremely thin materials that can withstand the most formidable of punches. Studying the silk could lead to breakthroughs in the way that rope, wires, and the fabric of body armor are designed.
Number 11.
Nanocellulose. Nanocellulose is a pseudoplastic made up of ridiculously small fibers made from plants.
Okay, cool. Awesome. So let's get into the neutron stars because this is the most I so at first we were just going over the materials that we haven't heard of or whatnot. Now we're gonna read about neutron stars. First, I'm gonna show you a little bit what a neutron star is. First, it's primarily the core. It's the core of a star. That's the most dense. That's the most dense matter you have is the core of a star. That's number one. It's showing you right here the middle of a neutron star, and it's right here showing you nuclear fusion. But we'll get into that later on. So a neutronium is a term used in popular literature and science fiction for extremely dense matter found in cores of neutron stars. In science literature, this material is formally referred to as neutron degenerate matter. This right here is what I'm interested in. What is... Okay. So in case you guys didn't know, nuclear plasma is way stronger than steel. It's exactly 10 billion times stronger than steel. I asked AI the same thing a few days ago, and they said the same exact thing. So, the material is believed to be 10 billion times stronger than steel, making it one of the strongest known substances in the universe. It exists in neutron stars. Neutron stars are remnants of supernova explosions and nuclear plastiforms in their outer crust. One more thing you should know about a neutron star. Um, they're the only thing that makes it what it is and that makes it so dense is because the atoms inside of it are so close together. See right here, these are the dynamics of a neutron star. These are the dynamics of a neutron star. It shows you the 3 stages. This is a diagram. This is a layout of how it all works. Anytime molecules are squished together, then they become super dense and they become heavier and more solid. When they spread apart, they become more liquidy and gassy. So we're gonna go over the 3 stages of matter, um, just to show you the 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 basics of it all. Remember, deposition, it's a solid. First it's a solid, then it goes to the deposition. Now uh it goes from a solid to a liquid, then it can evaporate and go to a gas. But that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for watching. Um, Tap into the sciences. Tap into all of the new science platforms. There's a lot of information to ponder on. There's a lot of stuff we can't just let go to waste.